our channel.
Another day, another vlog. Actually, right now it's
Another night. If you're new to our channel, I am Dr. Shideh, also known as Dr. Glam, with my very gorgeous, stunning, and loving fiance, Dr. Far. If you enjoy watching fun videos, which is all about love, relationship, health, wellness, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on your notification bell.
I hope you enjoyed watching our last vlog, which was about doing intros of popular Pinoy YouTubers. We had fun doing it, and we went through your comments. We're going to definitely do more couple challenges, so if ever you have any suggestions, feel free to drop your suggestions in the comment section below.
So today our vlog is very special, and it's also very special to us. That's why we want to share about this to you guys, which is about our proposal.
My proposal.
Her proposal to me. Before we will start our story, I was reading about this relationship guru thing, which said that one thing that will help your relationship to be stronger and you still have desire in your relationship is do not bring work in your bedroom. So one thing that we used to do all the time is we bring work in the bedroom. So how is it like during editing and all that?
Especially during the quarantine, we started
during the quarantine,
doing edits, and because we did vlogs every day during ECQ, and we used to take them all to bed. We would even do edits on bed there. And so today when I came home, I saw the bed was emptied out.
Minds will blow.
Yeah, so I brought all the gadgets and anything that is work related, even vlog, everything. I brought it in our working room, so we're never gonna do that. And I think it works because when you're in a bedroom, it's such a piece that will help your relationship to, you know, it's like the butterfly will go. You know those things. I don't have to describe it, guys. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't mind working in bed if we're both working.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want to work in bed. See? I don't want.
But it's more comfortable, you know.
So anyway, it's
like
already, the decision is done and we already transferred. So don't talk about it, right? So going to the proposal.
All right.
Start.
Are you going to tell the story? No. Or is it my story?
Actually, you're supposed to tell. I have a question. The first question is, how did you get the ring without me even knowing it? So these are the questions I never ask you up to date.
At that time, she was visiting her parents in Iran, and I was alone here in the Philippines, working hard for our family while she was having vacation and joke lang. Yeah, so she was visiting her parents and I was here alone, and she had always given me the pointers, you know. Whenever she would see a proposal, she would say, oh, how sweet, I want to wear this for my wedding, I want to have this, oh my god, if you're doing a proposal, don't do it in front of a crowd. So she would always drop hints that she's waiting for a proposal.
Oh, that is why that you know that you have to propose or something?
That's not why that I have to propose, but I knew she was waiting for it, and at that time I really didn't believe much in proposing and having to marry, because I was like, we're together, we love each other, and we're living with each other.
Yes.
I wouldn't see any point in that, especially that we're gay.
So?
Yeah.
So it's good you thought about it and you proposed.
Yeah, and she would always drop hints that she likes it.
Yeah.
At that specific time, was it 2014?
Yes, 2014.
Yeah. She was gone and she didn't have much time to chat with me because, of course, she was there for her family.
Yeah, and I was there.
And she was there only for 2 weeks.
Yeah, 12 days actually.
2 weeks. And do not bargain, honey. Do not.
Okay, and then
I was fixing our room. At that time we were living in a small studio, and I saw these magazines and I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I telling her I don't believe in this stuff? I want to propose to her, and I felt so strongly about it. And at that time I called my sister right away and I said, hey, I think I'm gonna propose when she's here during our anniversary, June 5.
yeah, that was our
And so
anniversary.
I planned a trip. I planned the trip ahead of time without her knowing, and we usually celebrated our anniversaries. We would celebrate it by traveling, and so I thought she would never suspect anything.
Yeah, I see
So
that.
yeah, so when I was going to buy the ring, I did a lot of research about how to choose a nice diamond, how to choose a ring, and she always showed me the rings that were so huge.
Kardashian's ring.
Where's your ring?
Here, I knew she gonna ask.
And so I did a lot of research, and I visited a lot of places. I couldn't find the ring that I really wanted, and finally when I got it, I was so happy. How I hid it from you was because I had help of my two little sisters. And yeah, so they helped me out, but nobody wanted to keep the ring because they said they can't lose it. They can't be responsible for it. So I had to hide it in my stuff, and what I did was changed it every day. Like today it's in the pocket of this jacket, and then tomorrow
Because I always go
would
through.
yeah, because she would always go through stuff, and
Because I always organize. Yeah.
so at that time I was super neat and super organized because I didn't want her to go through my stuff.
Yeah, so we had this celebration in Cebu, Crimson. Like, so excited to see this place. I heard a lot about this place.
I booked a nice room, and the funny thing is she didn't suspect anything at
Because
all.
I thought it was our anniversary, but this was like another level of our anniversary. Like, yes, we go out
everything
and all that.
was super exaggerated,
Yes.
and everything was super nice, but she still didn't suspect anything at all.
I just thought maybe
That's
you
how
miss
good
me
I
so
am.
much.
It's surprising.
Yeah, so when I entered the room, it was really nice. It has this private pool, and everywhere was surrounded by flower, and there was wine and chocolate cake of like happy anniversary, and they make the room like like a princess room or something. I was like, wow, they are so magical. Like, they do a lot of stuff. And then she was like, yeah, I told them that it's our anniversary and this is what they do. I'm like, wow, they're like so good at this.
When I was booking, they mentioned if we're celebrating an occasion, and then I mentioned that I'm going to do a proposal. The staff were so open and friendly about it. This was such a great experience. They even gave me an upgrade for that, and like always I get an upgrade.
Yeah.
And so they tried to do stuff that were special, like what she mentioned. So when I was making the arrangement, I said, please do not put any notes in. Just if you want to set a note in the room, the message would be happy anniversary, because I'm not going to propose on the first night. June 5 was, I think, the second or third night. The night that I was going to surprise her, I planned a whole day activity.
So from early morning, like around 4 a.m.
We left the hotel.
We went to this place.
We swam with the whale shark.
Yeah, with the whale shark. And they were like huge and super kind. I like it the way they took care of it, because it was not in a way that they're in a cage. They were like just free. So we really enjoyed it, but we were super scared because they were like super huge, but it was really nice. Then suddenly I saw under my feet, there were like 2 of them going like around. It was so scary. I was like screaming and shouting. I'm like, help, there's someone like under me. But it's amazing. They're super gentle, they don't harm you, and they're super kind, and this was really a magical experience that I had there.
Yeah, so we went back to the hotel, and it was already late afternoon, and I told her I had a special reservation for dinner. So when we were having dinner, they had a singer, a live singer outside, and so because they knew what was happening, they asked me if I had a couple of songs that I would want to request, and I requested a couple of songs, and our table was right in front of the singer, and whenever it was the time to sing my requested songs, she would always put the focus on our table, and she would say, "Oh my God, this is my favorite song.
Oh my God,
oh my God, this is our song."
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my God, it's like it was such a coincidence. They sing all of our song," and then she's like, "Yeah." True.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. After that, there was a movie screening by the beach, and I took her there to watch the movie because I wanted to do the proposal exactly 12 midnight. And from the hints she would always drop me, she wanted it to be private, not anywhere public, because she was like, "Oh, what if the girl wants to say no? You do it in public and then she can't say no."
She can't say no.
Yeah. So I said perfect time is 12 midnight, exactly when day turns to our anniversary, and it's private because definitely will be in our room. So midway watching the movie, I'm talking to her and she's not responding to me. And then so I looked at her and she's sleeping.
Yeah, I was already sleeping. I was like so tired. Imagine from 4
It wasn't even 10 o'clock and she was
from
sleeping.
4 a.m. we were out there and we were doing a lot of these activities. So I was like full and sleepy.
Yeah, so I tried to wake her up a couple of times, and she's like, "Oh, I'm watching," but she was super sleepy. So I said, "Let's go back to the room." And when we were at the room, she fell asleep.
Yeah, I just fell
at 10 o'clock, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I have 2 more hours. How am I going to do this?"
And she was actually trying to wake me up
to keep her up, but it was useless. Anyway, we went back and she slept, and I couldn't sleep, obviously. And I'm asking myself, what do I do? Do I just do it in the morning, or do I wake her up 12 midnight and do it as planned? And I was like, we had such a beautiful day, and I would hate that it would go to waste. So I decided to wake her up at 12 midnight and do the proposal. So while she was sleeping, I go, "Hey, wake up, wake up." And then the ring was here.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure it's in an angle that when she opens her eyes, she would see the ring. So when you open your eyes and you saw the ring,
I thought like maybe I'm just dreaming, or what is it? What is going on? I couldn't, couldn't understand. Then I saw it. I'm like, "What? Are you proposing?" And I was like,
and then she scolded me. She said, "Why are you proposing now? Why like this? Why nobody's here?
I didn't.
None of my brother is not here.
I didn't.
Not here." She did.
I didn't do
Nobody's
that.
taking our photo. I don't have makeup. Why?
I didn't scold her
She
right
did.
that moment.
She did.
I did it like after we come back. I'm like, "Oh, my brothers were not there and nobody was there to take our photo."
I told her, "You told me all of this stuff, how to propose,
So
how do you want
girls,
to propose."
If
And
you
I was
think-
listening.
If you think you know how you want to be proposed, you don't know.
That's just you. Maybe some other people know.
I was actually very happy, and parang it's like I felt that she's more committed with me and she is serious about our relationship.
She just wanted to have the ring. That's it.
So
Actually, that night she fell asleep.
now that I have the ring,
Yeah, she slept. And then in the morning when she woke up, she had the ring and she's like, "Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Now that we lost our picture taking opportunity, we're gonna have photos today."
Yeah,
And
so
she
we did all
did a lot of scenarios and we took photos. We have to take a photo there. You kneel down and pretend you're proposing to me like
I was
this.
like, "Oh my God." That was just the scripted one, but
Yeah,
the
that was the
real one
scripted one.
was really I was lying down and
Yeah, the real one doesn't have a photo, but it
Yeah.
will always be remembered in my heart and in my mind.
Yeah, me too, of course. It's always
Really?
gonna remember. That's why sometimes when I forget, I tell her that, hey, you need to do another proposal with different rings so that, you know, we'll refresh things. Because I sometimes forget about it, like how did it happen. So you agree with that, remember? Remember? So this is it, guys. This is our story.
This is the final episode of our love story, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you, and we work on our relationship every day, and we try to learn more about each other. We try to grow individually and also as a couple. We try to learn to love each other in the way that we really want to be loved, and also express the way that we want to express love. So relationship is not just getting together with the girl or guy of your dream. It's constant working on the relationship.
Yes.
And
Constantly dating
partner, and
a lot of
constantly
work.
loving the partner.
Yeah, and also growing. It's not an easy journey, but
if you
worth
make it, it's really worth it.
Yeah. Do you love me as much as you love me the first time, or you love me more now?
I love you more now.
Okay.
Alright,
I love you too.
I love you so much. Before we end the vlog for today, let's do some shout-outs.
Shout out to Aphrodite, Liz, Cheche, Larona, Clyde TV, Mika Kiyut, Micaela, Lomok, Julie, Desirto, Julie Kaya. Happy birthday to MJ Squaret, Girly Jane Sindol, Jill Anilo, MJ Esor, Roan Baluka, Ames Elarimo, Jean May Sada.
I hope the vlog today made you smile. Thank you for joining us. For all the new subscribers, welcome to our family, and we hope to see you soon again on our next vlog.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night. Love you. And you.